Hello, welcome to episode 11 of the B-League. Jules, now with 42% more leg hair.
It is, yes. Can I just rub it for a while? There we go.
You're talking about your leg, right?
Let's start with the Ballon d'Or. Lionel Messi won for the 5th time. Congratulations. Yeah. He's a humble man. His acceptance speech was humble, but perhaps, Sam, a little too honest.
Es un momento muy especial para mí, chiquito. Quiero agradecer primero a los que me votaron, crecer y aprender todo en la vida.
Yeah, it was very unexpected. All of a sudden, Messi is on stage and singing the praises of Australia's own Michael Turnbull. But I guess the thing is, when Messi speaks in the world of football, you listen, don't you?
And so you should listen, Sam. Have a look at some of Michael Turnbull's past work. Here he is playing for the New Zealand Knights. What a save!
That is a solid save there. He's very comfortable, very strong between the sticks, isn't he?
And keep in mind, the Knights were the Barcelona of Oceania at this time.
That's true.
Their rivalry with the Invercargill welfare cheats was the stuff of legend back then.
So what a shout out that was for Michael Turnbull. And the more we sort of look into this theory that Messi presented, the more it makes sense because, and I hate to put a player down, but Messi, is he really worth 5 Ballon d'Ors? Have a look at Messi here. Cannot even score a penalty. Even you can score penalties in charity games, Jules.
And couldn't get the follow-up either. Have a look at his defensive work, Sam.
Well, there isn't any. He's just lazy.
And he just falls over.
And what about this? You'd think you'd be able to score a goal from a few yards out for your country, for Argentina. No, can't even do that. And who's in the stadium? Oh, no one important, except Maradona.
What's he going to use to comfort himself? Who knows? In fact, there's only one person recently that's put a goal past Michael Turnbull.
That's right, the informed striker in world football, that is Sam Frost. And what a finish that was. No one was stopping that.
Let's keep going with strikers, Sam, because Mitch Austin for the Central Coast Mariners, one of the up-and-coming players for the A-League. Have a look at this belter of a goal he scored against Melbourne Victory.
But we realised when we were watching that game that we don't know a lot about this guy, so we decided to head to the Central Coast to pay them a visit. And Jules, you had a one-on-one chat with the man.
It was a strange chat, Sam. He seemed fixated on one thing in particular. Have a look. What are you hoping to achieve with the Mariners this year?
Just to play as many games as possible, really, and do my best for the club. Score a few goals. Can't take the shirt off.
Well, no, we can just have a chat if we want.
Oh, really?
So, I mean, what's your role within the team?
Well, get crosses in, assists, but it's quite hot actually, to be honest. And am I allowed to take this off?
Well,
I think it'd be better for the interview.
Let's just chat for a couple of seconds first.
Are you sure?
So obviously get crosses in. Obviously you're quite fit. You're conditioned.
Yeah, I'll like to think I am. So to be honest, I'm just gonna have to take this off, I think.
Okay, all right. Well, you are quite fit. So obviously, you know, you're hoping to reach the grand final and win. Is that what you're hoping to achieve?
Yeah, basically, obviously want to get the highest finish possible, so yeah.
That was genuinely one of the strangest A-League interviews I've ever seen.
And when you're weirder than Zappa, that's saying something. And it was only 18 degrees that day.
We were just concerned for the guy. Like, why is he so obsessed with this shirt thing? So we had a look at his Instagram account, and this is genuinely Mitch Austin, his most recent post. Is this one with no shirt on?
Here's another one, lack of shirt.
This one, missing a shirt yet again.
Here's another one, lack of shirt on an inflatable swan.
That is very strange. And then he even extends it to charity. Yeah. He's doing the Ice Bucket Challenge purely so he can not be wearing a shirt. Look at this. The Ice Bucket Challenge finished about a year ago, Jules.
Not in Mitch Austin's house. And finally, Sam, have a look at a recent picture of him at this week's Ballon d'Or.
Oh, that is inappropriate. That is not adhering to the dress code.
Let's move on to the Sir Robert Cornthwaite Medal Stand for online excellence. And before we get there, we have to show you a concept that we launched last week called Big Bash Soccer.
Big Bash Soccer! 2 45-second halves and an exclusive 2-second Red Food concert every time there's a throw-in. Goals that light up, linesmen with lightsabers.
Yeah, that is set to revolutionise our game. And we asked for your ideas, hashtag Big Bash Soccer. And Jules, plenty were sent in.
Yes, the runner-up is Roy, who said he'd like to see unlimited substitutions, ninja stars, and just Steven Seagal.
Well, it makes sense
with
to me.
With the flamethrower,
well
something
done, Roy.
like that. But our favourite was from Carly Carmichael, who said she would like to see Big Bash Soccer have live commentary with Ned Zellich in one of those weirdly high tennis umpire chairs.
Oh, well, apparently there was a photo shoot during the week to make your dream come true, Carly. Enjoy this. Although, if you look closely, I'm pretty sure that's a Ned Zellich impersonator. That's not the real thing. But here is your message from the man himself.
Are you serious? The B-League's still on the air? Anyway, congratulations.
Oh, you think you've got a friend and then he does that to you.
Edit that. That's the second time.
As we always say, good night, B-Leaguers, and good night, shirtless Mitch Austin.
This is the outro song.